Hey everyone, welcome back to Crypto Cash. Thanks again for joining me here. Hope you're having a phenomenal day. We're taking a quick look here at Avalanche, seeing what's going on. This is good news, bad news situation. Good news for shorts. There's a good chance we'll see the price pull back with Bitcoin, a bit on the overextended side. But maybe bad news if you're in the long, or just adjust your stop loss higher, I guess, if you will, to ensure you secure profit. Now, again, there's no guarantees in that, but we are in an ABC pattern here so far after our 1 through 5 Elliott Wave to the upside. So if this is the highest point, we should experience a lower low next. Okay, again, we'll talk about backend data here first, just to jump in there. In fact, let's just go ahead and do that now and see if there's anything different. It wasn't super telling earlier as far as massive amounts of liquidation though, and it doesn't look like this changed too much here. Yeah, we got the previous liquidations there at about $38, so the price wick down there to wreck some of those liquidation levels right at that key level support. And just some friendly advice too, I'd mention this as many times as I can, but when you're trading and setting stop losses, careful setting a stop loss at a key level support. It's really common for the price to come down to that level and bounce, or to just wick below liquidation sweep and right back up, because you can see $38 heavy concentration. That's right where we had a previous support. Okay, so there's no joke that the whales know what they're doing. Okay, we got to try to manipulate, or sorry, work within their manipulation and utilize good strategy to essentially consider taking profit. Speaking of profit, this is actually awesome. Great profit weekend for us. We had AVAX took 53% in a day and a half on Saturday. Same thing as well for ICP, 96% on Saturday. I think Sunday we took profits from SHIB at 43%, 62, and 121%. And then of course today we took a short with storage. So far we're up 20% in 1 hour. So good trades there, of course. And again, that's my premium group. Just got to address this really quick. I get a question all the time. I have a plus group, which is a day trading bot that I've created with my day trading strategy. You get plus and premium if you decide to go with the plus. That is all available on our website. Of course, link down below if you're curious. Feel free to reach out if you have questions. Of course, we do have a link on the homepage for questions if you have them, or just reach out to me through Discord. More than happy to respond to your DMs. That said, though, let's talk about the... Well, let's check the daily time frame, because we did actually close on a candle here today. And this is kind of an ugly candle, but still a good one. This is somewhat referred to as a, I think is it a morning star or a shooting star? Some kind of star, right? Where the price action closed above it where it opened, and it traveled really far within that same time frame. So it's the opposite of a gravestone doji candle. This basically implies that there's a lot of support to the downside, and the price action could continue higher. Okay, so again, it's actually a bullish sign. While it's not 100% guarantee the price is going to continue higher, that is just a little statistic there swinging in the upward direction. Okay. Speaking of directions, we got MACD starting to diverge here. Hasn't fully yet. We got the stochastic RSI swinging down. All the RSIs and money flows coming down. So while this isn't a bearish sign yet, we're still above moving averages. It's still fairly conflicting, and to me, I don't like to trade into that personally, which is why you haven't seen a swing trade yet with this coin. I want to get full confirmation before I take a trade. Again, a short seems like a good idea, but we want to make sure it's worthwhile, because if you look at the 4-hour time frame, again, most coins are doing this because Bitcoin had a good day, and Bitcoin, it just decided to take off in a couple of hours, and all the other coins like, we're going to do the same thing too, and that's where we're at right now. Okay, so please understand this little pump here is a little premature, feels like a dead cat to me, and I don't like it. I'm more so specifically talking about Bitcoin, not necessarily the altcoins. It's good that these are up, obviously, depending on how you look at it. So anyways, converging on the MACD, but haven't converged yet. That's slightly bullish. Stochastic RSI swinging up very hard. We can see money flow index bounced off that 30 range, and we're back up over 50 on the RSI. Those are all positive contributing factors. So the 4-hour time frame looks really good. We're back up over the 50, but still under the 20. Okay. So again, somewhat conflicting, but mostly positive. So we got like a kind of an ugly daily candle, if you ask me, or a daily time frame. 4-hour time frame looks mostly bullish. We're bouncing off this overextension, the price coming back up. Hypothetically, we got another 12 to 24 hours continuation. But you got to recognize we got this resistance level here at about 42 and 43, and that's going to be somewhat of a problem area here, okay? Because again, we've had difficulty closing above that level, if I recall correctly. There we go. So on the daily, highest closure we've seen is 42.30, okay? So that does imply that that little resistance channel is exactly that, a resistance channel, and the price action is going to be rejecting off that area soon, if it hasn't already. Again, Bitcoin's pulling back. What do you know? Big surprise. AVAX is as well. Take a look at this correlation here. Solana is exuding the same exact behavior. You kind of see this, boop and boop, right? Just a little less aggressive, but AVAX is definitely moving similar to Bitcoin right now. Okay, so again, not exactly the same, but still something to recognize. We take a look at the hourly though. Let's quickly summarize here with the Ichimoku Cloud. Oh, and before we do that, I want to say thanks to my community members for the awesome feedback. It's great to know it's working really well for you. We have a an exchange here that we're partnered with, Bitunix. Obviously, you see my videos, you know what I'm getting at here, but phenomenal exchange. Utilize them if you could. You have to use my link to qualify, but they have some awesome benefit rewards. No KYC, no VPN. Highly recommend that exchange. They are super awesome. I'm mainly doing that because BingX, which is one of our affiliates as well, still love them. They're requiring VPNs, and that just means KYC is on the horizon. It happens all the time. Bitget did the same thing, and ByBit, KuCoin, Gate.io. There's been a handful of affiliates that we've worked with that consistently have to go with KYC, and while it's a bummer for some people, it doesn't affect everyone. But if you're in the States, it kind of sucks. All right, AVAX 1 hour, Ichimoku Cloud. We're still below the cloud, no confirmation. Conversion line's above the baseline, that's a bullish sign. However, lagging span is kind of within the price action, so can't really say much about that. So we've got like 1 out of 3 indications that the price action is looking good, and 2 out of 3 indications to me where that are, I wouldn't say bearish, but they're not confirming bullish. Okay. Again, a confirmation for bullish to me would be 12 to 24 hours from now. The price action is in this range here between 41 and 43. Okay. It could literally go sideways right now and be fine, but we're not there yet and we don't want to jump the gun. So to me, when I see stuff like this, I do not take a trade. I know. Those are fighting words for some people. What do you mean you don't trade? Aren't you a professional? Yeah, that's why I'm a professional. It would be good traders look for reasons not to take a trade, okay? And you can see the smile on my face. It's genuine because I have really good strategies in place, right? And these are just things I've developed over the last 20 plus years of trading, but I can assure you they work, and it's a slow and steady process. We're not get rich over quicker, okay? We're all about taking profits and making sure we secure what we can when we can. You got to set multiple targets, and you got to set multiple entries, average in, average out of your position. Get used to it. It's a really good thing. Trust me. Trust me on this. 100% in, 100% out. That might work for day trading, but long-term swing trading, it's not quite the best way to go. Okay, anyways, just some ideas there. I hope this was beneficial for you. If you could, please comment below, like the video, all that wonderful stuff. Join us on Twitter, Telegram, and Discord. We've got a really awesome groups over here, and just a lot of fun to be able to interact with our community. We got some really awesome traders here too, and some people actually that have a good sense of humor, right? It's nothing to see here. Bitcoin just having another bad day. Anyways, fun stuff. Be sure to check it out. Thanks again for watching. See you in the next one. Take care.